I have been anxiously awaiting for the arrival of this consignment. It just arrived to our shipping facility late yesterday. I picked it up, I notified the owner it has arrived, and I'm going to open it on camera, show you what's inside before we get it ready to sell on eBay for the owner. So the box is open. We have the consignment contract returned by the owner of the collection. Put that there. And let's have a look and see what's inside. I know what's inside, but I'm excited to show you. So we'll remove this. Looks like an ice cream bar. You know when you used to buy that ice cream bar, the real ice cream bar with the Oreo kind of brown stuff and then vanilla ice cream in the middle? Kind of looks like that. Okay, that is the package. That is the contents. Let's start with this. I wonder if astute people will know what's inside here. Does the wrapping give it away? I want to open it carefully, so forgive the little lull here. Try and filibuster a bit. So, judging by the size of the wrapping, let's do the big reveal here. We have, this will be a near set of the 1964-65 Topps hockey cards, affectionately known as Tall Boys. One of the most desirable hockey sets ever issued. It was the only time they did the larger size. Didn't prove to be a hit, as kids couldn't really play games with them. You know, Topsies or Flysies or whatever you used to call it. I never played those games because I didn't want to ruin my cards. Going through the set as we speak. And again, this will be, there's a single print of Eric Nestorenko. This will be very close to the complete set, not quite complete. We will be auctioning it as a complete set though. There is another one of the single prints, Chico Mackey. And there are now single prints confirmed in the low numbers as well, including Jean Beliveau and Henri Richard. There's the Pierre Pilote, another single print. And there's the Golden Jet, Bobby Hull. I always loved these cards. I thought the All-Star cards, which were the first time Topps made All-Star cards for a hockey set, were always visually very appealing. There is one of the key cards in the set, the Tim Horton All-Star, with Bobby behind him. I mean, this set is just, there's a litany of key cards and Hall of Famers here. There's the checklist, which is very, very lightly marked in a few spots. We'll turn it over on the back. Put those there. We'll go through and put it back in order. As we go through it, there is one of the other key cards in the set, Marcel Paillet, better known for his short print hockey card than his actual NHL career, but a huge key to the set. And there's the Vilmur, another single print. Very, very excited to get this. Very, very excited to put this on eBay as a near set. There's the Gary Dornhofer single print. This will be up on Vahoota, V-A-H-O-O-T-A, very, very shortly. This video is being filmed March 16th, 2022. So this near set will be up on eBay very shortly, as soon as we can get it on. V-A-H-O-O-T-A, let's look through. There's the number 1 card. And we'll just keep looking through very quickly. There's the Roger Crozier rookie. There is the Gordie Howe card. Look at the nose. Zoom in on that nose. I think Gordie might have been to the hospital to have that fixed right before that was taken. That's probably broken nose number 23 for Mr. Hockey. There's one of my favorite players of all time, the classy Stan Mikita. I mean, again, it's just, this is greatest hits after greatest hits after greatest hits. My favorite player of all time. And there's Eddie Shack. I love this set, and I'm very happy the consignor has chosen us to help him sell it, which is, you know, incredibly gratifying when people send me their collections and they've trusted us to sell it for them. It means everything to me. I really, really appreciate it. We'll just finish going through Horton, Kelly, the Big M. A very tough, underrated card in this set. And there's the Russo single print. So this is organized by team, and then we'll go through and put it in numerical order. So there is the 64-65 near set. And we have a co-headlining. This is not an opening act and a headliner. This is a co-headlining bill. So let's see who the other headliner is here. I know it's inside here again, and can't wait to show you. So let me just open this without hurting anything. I always appreciate when people do good packaging, and then when you make these videos, you don't want to, you know, have dead air, but at the same time, you really have to be careful, of course. My hands are trembling a little bit because I don't want to hurt the cards. All right, camera ready. This, I believe, is going to be equally as popular when we sell it on eBay as a near set. The 1963-64 Parkhurst hockey set. Arguably, in my opinion, one of the most attractive hockey sets of all time. And let's go through some of the cards. This is a 99 card set. So again, it's going to be almost complete. Another like litany of Hall of Famers. There's the Big M. I love these cards, and I know most people watching do as well. And it's funny because this set very rarely comes up for sale as a complete or near complete set, which again is why I'm so excited to auction it. Do I need to say how nice that is? Goalie cards, Gump Worsley, a beautiful design, can't ask for much more. I think everybody knows the card I'm trying to find, which is the Gordie Howe card, which many people think is again one of the most attractive hockey cards ever issued. In this set, they did Montreal and Toronto both in posed and action cards, and there's the Henri in the posed form. So let's put that there. This is the last card in the set, but again, it's incredibly popular. It's the Cesar Maniego rookie card. And great classic design. And the camera, I mean, this speaks for itself. There's Jean Beliveau. So again, this will be on eBay as a near set on Vahoota, V-A-H-O-O-T-A. I wish that wasn't my name on there, but it is. I wish it was AA Sports Cards, but it's not. And again, there's Boom Boom Jeffrey on in the action pose. Gonna page through. There's the John Ferguson rookie card. I can see the Detroit Red Wings here, and I'm gonna go through these just because this was the only American team in the set. It was Toronto, Montreal, and Detroit. This was the final Parkhurst set ever issued, and the job they did with these cards, with the Parkhurst cards, I mean, they're beautiful. They're almost like little pieces of art. There's the Delvecchio, there's the Marcel Pronovo, there's the Terry Sawchuk. He's smiling, he's happy, because he wasn't facing a Bobby Hull slap shot the day that was taken. There's two cards in particular I want to find, but there's a back. I don't know if one of them will be in the set, but we'll see. There it is. That has quietly become one of the most sought-after hockey cards ever issued. Alex Faulkner. That could easily be sold on its own outside of the set, but it will be part of it. And actually, I don't see the Gordie Howe. So I guess the Gordie Howe is missing from the set, which is too bad. But for those of you that have never seen the Gordie Howe card, it is extremely similar to the Alex Delvecchio. They almost look the same. But again, maybe the Howe is somewhere in there. I don't see it, but it doesn't matter. There's so much meat on that bone that it's going to do fantastic regardless. So there's one more group to go through. which I don't believe is I believe these are probably some singles from the collection, but let's open it up and see the final part of this collection. Anybody that's watching, I want to thank everybody who makes nice comments about my videos. I never really thought many people watch them, and I'm so happy that a lot of people do, and I'm so happy that a lot of people like them. And I'm really, really hoping that, you know, we've done well over 200 of these, and I really hope that it shows anybody out there across Canada who has vintage or high-end modern, don't get me wrong, hockey or other sports cards, that if you don't want to do the work of selling it yourself, you rather spend your time, you know, doing things you enjoy than sitting in front of your computer, you can contact us and we will do all the work for you. We're developing a very big following on eBay, and we let the auction process decide the value of your cards. So a group of 1966 and 1967, we will sell all of these together as one lot. And the reason that we're going to do that is, if it was a Bobby Orr rookie card, there's no question we would get that graded for the owner if they wished and sell it individually. When it comes to groups like this, it's not really feasible to sell them one by one by one. What we like to do is when there's enough of a group that the quantity's there and the star content is there, we like to sell it as a group. And I'm going through these rather quickly, but just to show people what this will all be sold as one group. And groups like this we do very, very well with. There's the Bobby Hull, 1967 All-Star. There's a couple cards in particular here that I think will be here that I want to show, but we'll just go through everything. There is Phil Esposito, 1967. So again, all of this will be coming up on eBay under Vahuda very, very shortly. That's a checklist from the 1974 set. Doesn't really go with the rest of the group. There's a 1965-66 Topps unmarked checklist. We may sell that individually. And if this checklist is unmarked, we may sell these checklists individually. In fact, we probably will, and then sell the rest of the group together. And I say that because if anybody wants to consign unmarked vintage hockey checklists to us, there is a very ready market for those. And I believe we could do quite well for you if you wanted to sell them. Usually checklists are marked. It's so awesome to find them clean. What kid didn't mark his checklists, except for me? I never did, but most kids did. It's amazing to find them clean. Here we go. So there's one of the key cards in the group. And again, it's not impossible that we may sell this card individually, as well as this one. The Mickey Mantle of hockey, Bobby Orr. Second card, All-Star. Here's an Esposito All-Star and a Gordie Howe All-Star. But these add a nice cherry on top to the group. So, could not wait to get this collection in the mail. I cannot wait to go through it after this video is made, take scans, write item descriptions, and put it up for auction and let the market decide the value. Thanks as always for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe, and no matter where you live in Canada, from Fort St. John to Saskatchewan, give me a call if you want to sell or consign your vintage or high-end sports cards. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon.